Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as the Duchy of Brittany. Let's go take a look over some of the state of affairs where we're at. We're very close to having another colony here in Coro, and I just realized we haven't sent out another colonist, so I do think we will definitely do that. Let's go ahead and try and finish out the rest of the Caribbean trade node, if you will, and so I'm thinking one of these down here would probably be a good idea. Let's start with one over here on the coast. I think that's going to be fine. And then we can maybe fill in some of the other ones later. So let's go ahead and send you there. That'll get us our other colony. And then once the other one gets done, maybe we can send him over here as well. We'll finish off this trade node and then we'll go after some more of the Panama trade node after that. I think that'll be great. Now we are, as far as the Caribbean trade node, going to be missing a little bit of stuff up here. We could try and take a couple of these provinces before the French get there, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know, necessarily mandatory, so I think we'll be all right. Other than that, we do have a fort here in this province from when we took this land, which I think I'm okay with for now. There's a lot of unrest there, and having the fort there will give us time to get our troops over there. So I think we're going to leave that just fine. Focus is okay. All of our other advisors are fine. We could promote a couple of these cultures if we get a little more development in those areas, so we may look at that at some point. Not something we're going to do right this second. Economy is fine. We have basically no inflation, which is awesome. And that's actually with max manpower on our troops at the moment, or max spending, I should say. Trade nodes, everything's fine here. We're doing okay on the trade. Technology, we're doing fine. One thing we could do is look at some of these places, see if we want to... Okay, so we already have the institution spread there. And actually, I think there is a map mode for institutions. Yep, there we go. Not institutions, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for edicts. That's the one I'm looking for. Edicts. Pretty sure it's here somewhere, but I'm obviously not finding it. There it is, state edicts. Alright, so we got one there in Brittany. We could get one over here. I say Brittany. In, I guess this is Hispaniola, the state of Hispaniola. We could get one over here, which we might as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Actually, there's two states here, though, so we'd have to get in two different spots. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's just see if we can get this institution spread as much as we can. I think that's going to be fine. Let's see. Go back to edicts. So that covers both of those. Truthfully, then we might as well just stick it everywhere we can. Get stuff to spread as fast as possible. Was that really its own state by itself? It's going to make things more expensive, but the sooner we get this, the better. Yeah, we'll come down here. It's going to be fine. Panama, I think, would be fine as well. Probably won't mess with some of these other ones that we've gotten. This one's gonna be okay. Truthfully, everything, let's just do them all. What's the harm? Gonna make things a bit expensive to maintain, but the sooner we get these in some of these areas, the better. Is that everybody that we have? It looks like that is everybody. I lost it again. There we go. Yep, that is... Oh, no, up here. Just try and get it spread every way we possibly can. I'm not going to bother with that up there. That's going to be fine. And if we go look at the spread, and we don't have it anywhere completely yet, right? I didn't just... No, we're good. So it's going to start spreading to a lot of these places very slowly, but it's going to get there. And we're hopefully make it go a little bit faster now. And once we get it to some of these areas, we can take off that edict, and that's going to be fine. All right, what else do we want to look at? Ideas. I do think our next goal will be to finish out this idea group. It'll get us the extra yearly prestige and obviously the extra merchant and other things. So I think that'll be a focus before we finish off any more technology in that area. Currently trying to accumulate money, which, yeah, I think we'll be fine getting there fairly quickly. Still got some unrest problems in a lot of places. Yep, actually the peasants up here are going to start causing some trouble. Guessing they could probably pop anywhere. Pretty much anywhere. So we'll just have to make sure we get our... Let's go ahead and get these guys unmothballed for now. Get them repaired up. Get these guys over here to the coast. And get ready to go anywhere that those things pop. Arawak. How big is this one going to be? 7K. So, you know what? Let's come over here to Caracas. That way we can go to Arawak if we needed to. In fact, we may want those to pop pretty quickly here. Other than that, we got cores being constructed. Diplomats. Let's check the diplomat scene for a second. Any cool fancy schmancy buttons we can push? Share maps. Cancel trade power. I think that's fine. Proclaim guarantee. Send warning. Offers alliances. Support independence. Or we could just start, you know, going after some of our neighboring countries again, which I think is fine. Alright, what else? Send out our colonists. That will send out one of our diplomats. That's going to be fine. We still have an available missionary, but nothing to send him after. So, I think nothing else to do but unpause. Guess we'll keep our military fully staffed at the moment. Yep, there's our colony right there. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get you turned into a core. Demands of control of provinces. So the clergy and the nobility are not happy with their control. The nobility we can give a little bit more to. Clergy, not so much. Although we may just do it anyway. Because I think we can avert the disaster. I think that'll be fine. Really don't know if I care where you get one. Maybe over here. I think it's going to be fine. Nobility. Sure. I mean, is there anything smaller than that? They don't need much. Some 1.6s over here. It's not a trade node, is it? No. Okay. I didn't think so. Alright, well in that case, nobility, just take that one. Did I not select you? There we go. So that'll get you what you need. And then clergy. You're going to want quite a bit, and that's going to give you a ton of influence. I think we can deal with it. I think we can deal with giving you some of this. Giving you this one should be fine, because that's going to help us out with our... what am I trying to say? The... words are escaping me. Oh, turning it, the conversion for the religion. Because I think that's the one we still need to do. Let's see. Sarasa, yep, that's it. Where else could we send you guys? 6% more. Goodness. Wait, there's 6% right there. We can give you that one. But, I guess it's not the worst idea in the world. Oh, it's actually only 4%. What am I looking at then? Must have been looking at it wrong. Let's just like give you one of these, a couple of these down here or something. Since I actually already got high autonomy anyway. So yeah, that is going to put your influence in the danger zone. Which I think we're just going to deal with. Alright, well that's going to make you happy at least. And yeah, we're starting to get that dangerous disaster starting to loom, but you're going to lose some influence soon enough, so I think we're going to be fine. Diplomats. Let's go send the other diplomat out to, I don't know, threatening countries or something like that. Anything else we want to deal with? New idea group would be fine, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. Disloyal states, that'll start bouncing back pretty soon. We're not going to build anything because we're saving our money. Everything else looks good. Let's go ahead and pause. Secrets in our alliance. Lower the Cato's opinion of us. Lose some Diplo power. I don't know that I really care. Arrest the ambassador. Whatever. They can have some spying on us. What are they going to do? Alright, so here comes our looming disaster. So it is 85 that gives you the +2. Okay, I forgot about that. Can't remember if it was 85 or 90 that gave you the +2. Oh, we already got one colonist back. That's right. So I guess any of these down here would be fine if we're going to finish up Panama. So let's just send you over here. Any of these more than others? I know there's 6, so I think that's going to make sense. Looks good to me. All right, how are we looking over here on Arawak? We didn't actually get a pop of anything, did we? Oh no, the peasants are actually going down. Nice. Well, the Arawak are going to pop soon-ish. Once they hit 90, we can get over here in Zeraza, and that'll be fine. Let them pop. Actually, we can let them pop as is because it's a fort. We can go into there and actually become the defender, even if they pop first. All right, that's fine. I'm going to be able to deal with that. So, wait until 31. I think it's March of 31. Can we make another year? We should be able to make another year with the disaster. There we go. There's the Arawak. Go ahead and jump on them. Get rid of them. That's going to get rid of some of the separatism, and that is going to be fine. Done, done, and done. All right. Go ahead and go up there. We can actually go ahead and lower our military now. I'm going to be perfectly fine with that. Save us a little bit of money. Get us to our mission quicker. And actually, since we don't have anything else looming at the moment, at least nothing urgent, I'm going to mop all you guys again. Really need to fix our legitimacy though. Goodness, it's terrible. Zeraza is now a core. We can now convert it, which is great. And yes, I still can't build the provincial improvements yet. Still waiting on the gold, so disloyal states, but it's starting to bounce back, so we're gonna be fine. Legitimacy 1.32 every year. Man, it's going to take us 100 years to get back up to 100. Okay, not quite, but probably what, 70 years, something like that, 60, 70 years. It's crazy. Cultural unrest. Zeraza gets suppressed minority. More local unrest. Wow. Or we can just gain some local autonomy. We'll gain some local autonomy. We already gave it away to somebody, so it's going to be fine. Honestly, I probably could have raised the autonomy originally anyway to get rid of some of the unrest to begin with. That's going to be alright. Come on. Let's get our mission. I want to spend some of this money. How are we looking on the spread? I mean, it's sort of getting there. We're actually about to get this whole island. Not too far off. So that's pretty cool. Get some papal influence again, I think. Actually, as soon as we can click a button over here, if we ever can. Yeah, we're slowly but surely getting there. Probably want to take the thing that gives us more legitimacy again. Goodness, this is crazy bad. Oh, I've already got the papal sanction though. Maybe I doubt we can get it again. Did I not get us our mission yet? Oh, 375. There we go. So influence is down to 78%. Perfect. And a couple of the other ones are going to start dropping off soon, if I remember right. Let's see. Yep, 32, 32, and 34. So yeah, those are going to go away pretty quickly. And that should have gotten rid of the disaster. -1 each month. Perfect. Yep, that's going to go away. Conversion successful. That's got us up to 49. That is all of our provinces. Religious unity, 100%. I'll take it. Grain. Alright, so there's some papal influence right there. Now will it get rid of that? Are these mutually exclusive? I think they're, I don't think they're mutually exclusive. I could be wrong. Well, I guess we'll click another one and see what happens. Diplo rep, I don't need that. National tax would be kind of nice. More prestige would be pretty cool. Gains of stability, those are actually going to be more expensive. Manpower recovery, or just some mercantilism. You know, let's do the yearly prestige, and let's see if that gets rid of this thing. If it does, then, well, now we know. Oh, seems to be still in effect. It's in effect until, oh, there it is. 51, wow. I didn't realize they lasted that long. Oh no, that can't be. This one lasts until 51. I'm not sure what this one is. I'm not sure how long that one lasts, but that's okay. Alright, well, we'll take it. It's almost entirely all of our legitimacy coming from that. Accumulate money. Got some prestige from that. At least that's something. Alright, another mission. Prove some legitimacy, which is going to take us forever. The arrival of our rival. Brabant. Alright, we can do that one. Let's go ahead and come back from there. And now we can actually start building some stuff. What would it take to upgrade our ships? 612 gold. So if we actually split you... Let's see, where's the split off? No, detach obsolete ships. Is that really only 4 of them? Come over here to that. Or do I have it backwards? No, these are the good ones. These are the newest ones. Trade power 3. Never mind. Okay, so, stay right there. Go ahead and... Can you not group up? I haven't moved anywhere, have I? Or whatever. You're going to split in half. And select you. And you guys are going to go upgrade. 306 gold. That's going to be fine. Just come over here to Charlottefort. That's going to be okay. And the other 2 guys. Whatever. Just get to where you're at. Where's the other guys at? There you go. Group up. Now you guys can go back and continue protecting trade. Go home at war and stay in... Do we want to stay in Chesapeake? I actually don't know. Chesapeake seems to be pretty lucrative though, based on that. Alright, so you're there. Can we upgrade you here? Yes, we can. 306. It's going to be a lot of money, but I think it'll be good for us to get us some more trade power. Our trade power is down to what now? Actually, it's 11.7. Goodness. Well, I'm not sure why it's so high all of a sudden. Guess there's just more trade here or something. Coffee boom. Wait. Price of coffee changes by plus 50%. Wait, we're not getting this much money, are we? I think that's them, isn't it? And then Great Britain gains prestige. Yeah, that's not us. It would be nice if it was us. Take that money, turn it back into our trade ships again. State modifier expired. Nice. That's going to help us out a lot. It actually means we can click some more buttons. Why not? Seek support of the clergy. Demand admin power. So, that loses some legitimacy, which is bad. Really don't want to do that. As much as I would love to click that button, we're going to avoid that as much as we can. So, on the other hand, let's see what else can we click. Make a generous donation. You just get 100 admin power straight up right now. But I'd want to find a way to get some loyalty back. Don't really see a way other than giving them some stuff. You know, we'll take the admin power. It'll bounce back. Maybe we can find some way to make them happy. Established missions. Probably fine. Doesn't really help us that much because all it does is gives us And the uprising chance does is nothing, but the native assimilation is what it gives us that's beneficial. But we might as well. And you know what? We're just going to give them some money. Let's get them to bounce back quicker. I think that's going to be fine. All right, here, losing a little bit of prestige, I'm okay with. It's not the greatest thing. But if we did that to get a little bit more loyalty and influence, and then demanded some military, I think that would be fine-ish. It would still put them low, but again, they're going to bounce back fairly quickly. Let's just do that. And then that. It's going to be fine. And then you can ask for our money back. Grant monopoly charters. Sure. And then grant new world charter. It's going to give them a lot of influence, but it's going to give us help our settlers out. Demand Diplo support. And wow, we can actually ask for a lot of contribution. It's going to lower their loyalty, but that's a lot of money. It's not going to lower their loyalty by much. And again, they will bounce back. You know what, let's do it. Why not? It does lower our trade efficiency, but getting a lot of money is pretty nice. And then we can turn around and upgrade our ships again once these guys get finished getting repaired. Maybe that was a silly way to go about it, but, you know, I'm okay with it. Trade steering, sure. Again, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. And I think I'll be pretty happy with that. Technology. We could take the military tech. Cavalry shock, supply limit. Or we can go ahead and take an idea group and start getting something along those lines. Like, you know, maybe naval ideas. I was thinking about it. We're going to have a strong navy. Galley combat doesn't really help us, but the leader stuff is pretty nice. More prestige. Tradition. Heavy ship combat ability would be really, really nice to have. The morale of navies would also be pretty good. Ship durability would also be pretty good. The other alternative is quality ideas. But I mean, I don't know. I think most of our, if we're going to stop anybody, we're going to stop them by sea before they can even land their troops, is kind of the idea. So, I mean, it's not to say we don't eventually come up here and grab this as well, but I think I'm okay with doing the naval. Why not? There's not very many maps or very many situations we would be in where the naval would make sense. This just happens to be one of them. And actually, if we go ahead and take this, we can go get that yearly prestige, which would be nice. So why not? I think we can hold off on this for a little bit, but I'm okay with taking that one just to get that prestige going. Which, yeah, we're actually getting quite a bit of prestige now. All right. Anything else I want to mess with? No, we're going to save up until we can do the other half of those ships. All right, we're actually going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next time we will, like I said, upgrade the rest of our ships and continue just expanding our territory where we can. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.